Back in 2018, some of you might remember that I bought the Nokia 8 just to review it, and I decided to keep it back in the day. It's been 4 years now and it's still in my arsenal. And by arsenal, I don't mean that I usually use it, but it's still here. And I'll show you in a bit how it looks like. Back in the day, I decided to buy it over the Samsung Galaxy S8, and at the time, it was a wise decision because the S8 was much more expensive and the Nokia 8 was just really cheaper than the S8, and that was due to a number of reasons. HMD buying the Nokia and making its first flagship phone, and that was one of the main reasons why it was so inexpensive. And it made me thinking that what if I should buy it right now? Now, where is my Nokia 8 these days? Well, you don't want to see it. Here it is, and it is not in a very good shape. You see, I have been using it for almost 2 years, and it is the longest I have used a phone, and it is broken. Well, it is a Nokia after all, so even after breaking into bits and pieces, and non-functional camera, which still works by the way, but the autofocus on the back camera is very shaky, but the phone itself is not in a good condition that you want to see. And surprisingly, even after 4 years of its launch, it's still working, and it is a miracle in itself. It's the longest that I've actually owned a phone and used it, but after using it for 1 year and 7 months actually, I gave it to my little brother, and this is what it looks like now. He just dropped it several times, and not just dropping it, he actually just played with it. It almost looks as if he played football with it, jokes aside, but it's still holding up, and the updates stopped long ago at the Android 9, and it launched at Android Nougat 7.0, and I made a video about that if you want to see that. But this is about it. My Nokia is no longer in a worthy condition to use anymore, and I will be replacing it in a bit. I was trying to get custom ROMs working on this thing, but I was not able to unlock the bootloader for some reason. I've tried many times, but the Nokia won't let me. And if the HMD lets me unlock the bootloader, I might just replace the screen and take it to the next level and just try some custom ROMs on it. But for the time being, I don't think so that Nokia is letting me do that for some reason. I don't know, man. Not only I wanted to try some custom ROMs on it, but I also wanted to overclock the Snapdragon 835. And if you don't know, I do overclock some phones, and I recently overclocked the S9, which used the Exynos processor, and I overclocked it to almost 3 GHz, and it was flaming hot, but it was also performing a lot better than its Snapdragon counterpart. So if you want to check that video, it is also linked below. And that was it for the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I guess I might bid farewell to my Nokia 8 now. At this point, it's no longer worthy of using it because the screen replacements are not very cheap, and Nokia 8 parts are not really available at the moment. That was it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.